Mobile is cracking down on blight as a major problem. But just how big is this issue? Until now, we didn't really know. But as News 5's Emily DeVoe reports, the city's innovation team used a social media tool typically reserved for selfies to find out.
Tearing down blight is a big job. You may remember the Mobile police chief himself helped tear down this notorious drug house on State Street several months ago. Up until recently, the only records the city had of blighted properties were paper complaints stored in manila folders, so a lot went unnoticed.
That's just not how we work.
Jeff Carter is the project manager for Mobile's I-Team, which is funded by grant money to help address problems like blight.
We pretty quickly realized that no one could assess the whole city with a handwritten thing. And so it was a quick brainstorming session in the parking lot, and someone said, well, let's Instagram it. And everybody said, that's a great idea.
That's right, Instagram paved the way for a solution. The team made a private account and code officers drove around town taking pictures of properties, which in turn were stored in the app's geo-mapping feature.
It came to be simply because it was the quickest, easiest, and most free tool that we could begin with.
Most people say, well, we can't do something because we don't have the money, we don't have the people, and so forth. And Andy says, no, that's not right. He said, you don't have the right idea.
The idea to use Instagram was a big stepping stone to creating a more detailed app to help them identify every property within the city limits. Exactly 1,256.
Now we can cross-reference these properties, these points, with all different sorts of data that allows us to really assess what the depth of the problem is.
A problem that's on its way to a solution. In Mobile, Emily DeVoe, News 5.
Just because 1,256 properties have been identified, that doesn't mean they will all require demolition. Each will be considered on a case-by-case basis.